Hey everybody, so this part 14 I want to show you how to get information from the Stripe with the charge. Worry about that when a customer order, and then we get the information from the Stripe to store into the database with the table name payment. Yes. So how to change the key from the payment stripes, the charge stripe. For example, in this is the checkout, and we go to the controller and click the checkout. Yes. And then in the store we write the code. Okay, this is the code that we want to write. For example, jump charge and exit code, because I want to exit, we don't want to run the below code. And then we run to change the key from charge. Okay, please wait a bit. Okay, and then we get keys from the charge variable here. So you can take the key to create the table payment to store on a database. Okay, and this is the charge IDs and the object charge and the amount $20, but in the charge stripe and 20 and 10 slot we divide with the 100, yes, and amount refunds application, and this is the balance transaction billing detail. If you want to from this is the postal code that we want to get from the charge stripe payment. And there is another capture, and created refer to the created as currency USD. Okay, and you can test the column that you want to create in the table. Okay, right now I create the table. You can read by yourself how to get the key from stripes. Okay, but in the e-commerce table there is no yet the payment table. So how do we use? And right now we go to use. Okay, and then we create the first PHP artisan. Yeah, we want to create model payment. Okay, we store model slash payment and subtract. I mean that when I create model, we run with the to create migration designs. Okay, first enter. So migration created already, and with the payment. Okay, we go to migration database, and this is the file created with the migration payment. So I change to the string. Okay, because we want to store the key string here, so we change to the string, not ints. Okay, right now I add, we get the string. Okay, we get this. I get string. I create amounts. Okay, amount we use the integer, and I get the amount from the child. and I get the string name post star code. Okay, we create copy here. We use the string postcode and we use the Laravel. Okay, I to create the currency. We store the currency. String. Okay, we add the methods. Okay, and right now we add the methods to store the cards. String and number. Yeah, we store the URL. Okay, and this is the results. Okay, can be reserve email, customer. Okay, reserve. Okay, we store the your invoice. Okay, and your invoice. I copy your invoice and Laravel. Okay, so we copy the from your invoice and we want to test from the browser. Okay, and then display the invoice from the Stripe here. Okay, and then I want to add the status success payment. Okay, status and Laravel. Okay, right now I add sub delete, yes, table and use sub delete. Okay, I add sub delete here. Okay, when we create the migration already, so we go to model and add the name from the migration. Okay, I open migration payment again. The payment. So I copy the from the. Okay, we use protected fallable. Okay, and then we add the column amount here. I copy from code. Currency payment methods. Payment method and reserve emails. Reserve URL and status. Okay, when we create already, I copy the sub delete class from. Yeah, I include to the payment. So we use sub delete here. deleted it. Okay, when we create the already like this, I close the code off. But we protect it with primary key like this. Okay, and then right now we run to create payment table into the e-commerce database. So we run migration, PHP artisan migration. Okay, and then hit the enter keys. Okay, right now migration table create to the database e-commerce already, so I want to refresh, and then the payment table. And then right now we want to store from the charge. Okay, I use we create and the checkout. We want to call apps and payment here. So in the store, yeah, from the charge already, okay, recharge. And I close the code here. Okay, and then if the charge and we want to payment store, so we use the new payment here. Okay, payment, so we get the keys amount referred to the charge keys. Yeah, charge, we get the amount here, but we want to slash 100 because we use the dollar USD. And okay, and then payment postal code. In postal code we use charge, yeah, postal code we charge from the billing address. For example, we get the billing. Okay, and then we click the address, so I copy the address here. Yes, address array, and then in the address array we want to copy post star code. Okay, and then we store the postal code in currency USD, charge and currency. Okay, payment methods we create. Charge with the payment methods. Reserve email. And then we create the reserve URL pass here, and then charge reserve URL. Okay, and the last column key we refer to the status. Okay, I copy status. Okay, we check if the payment dot has sales. Okay, and then we run the code below here. Okay, right now we close the code. Okay, when the payment already sold, then we want to get the payment ID and to store the payment here. So I change to, okay, we use the ID, but in the database we use the ints, okay, and the order we use the ints. So we change to the string, yeah, because we store the character. Okay, I use the 10 to 100. Okay, so you don't forget in the migration order we change to payment ID, we change to the string the same. Okay, but we don't, because we run the next time. Okay, when we create the like this already, right now we want to order again. Okay, check out again. Sample to, okay, I order generate doesn't have default value. Insert into payment amounts. Okay, doesn't have default ID, doesn't amount. So we change it. Okay, the none ID, so we go to check out again. Yes, we don't forget to add the payment ID we want to get from the charge. Okay, charge and IDs. So we want to refresh again. Okay, and the ID, okay, we don't use the ID, we use the array. Okay, array ID like this. Sorry everyone, and this is my wrong typing code, so I did that again. We checked. Okay, and then right now we order successfully, so I go to the payment, and this is the ID with the 12. Okay, so we go to check. Okay, and this is the amount 12, but in the amount we change to the float. Okay, we don't use the int, I change to the float because we store with the decimal number. So migration, okay, we change to the nodes, we change to the floats. Okay, and this is the URL that we store from and status success and create that. Okay, right now I'm going to back home, and this is the 12 point on, and right now we want to order again. Okay, 12.1. Okay, check out and type in again. this is the data, so I click to change. So we refresh the payment. Okay, the payment 18. So we refresh the payment our table in the database. Okay, it's the same, and postal codes, currency USD, and payment methods. Okay, I finished with the get information. Okay, get information from customer payment order. Okay, and the last time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on my video. Okay, thank you everybody. Say goodbye. And don't forget the next time what happened in the next time. So we will continue later.